Hello everyone. Episode 70 unexpectedly came out, and it was the biggest episode in the series so far. The Titan speaker after charging was so cool. Why didn't he do it earlier? For such a long time. The third Isotoilet was truly insane with its power. The most insane thing about it was that we saw Yorm and DaFuq really prepared us for the episode. But before we get into the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. So, let's get started. The episode begins, and we see the cameraman throwing a toilet paper grenade into the bunker, and the toilets inside may be destroyed. After that, we see two cameramen, one guy with missing textures, indicating that the reason the episode didn't come out was rendering issues. But let's move on to what happened in the episode. So, after this scene, we see a lot of toilets on wheels appearing. And here we are in the perspective of the big cameraman. And now, powered up, his red laser literally destroys every toilet in its path. We see a lot of small toilets coming from the side, covering themselves with shields. But our cameraman takes down the toilet on the helicopter and tries to attack the shield as well, but these toilets are just too strong for the laser. This is the same cameraman from the scene that DaFuq gave to the elite cameraman as a leak until Titan cameraman comes to help. And this guy just wipes out all the toilets with his ram. And we see him using not only his core, but also his guns in a new way after getting energy from Titan TV. Let's break it down. When Titan speaker comes, he was already ready to receive energy. Now this guy looks like his potential is unlocked today, as immediately after Titan TV adds energy to him, he starts fighting and takes off with new powers. It seems like Titan speaker gets several significant upgrades after the bunker saga. Maybe he will be the strongest of them all. Titan cameraman changes his hands like gloves, as he always does. Takes an acid mortar cannon from the toilet on the helicopter just like he once took a hand. But this always leads to problems for him. After that, a toilet with a big set of speakers enters, and here I was shocked because this guy looks like a DJ from the very first episodes of DaFuq. Although this Isotoilet was really insane. But after this, we see when the toilet rises that this guy now has upgraded lasers. We still don't know if it did any harm to Titan cameraman, but after Titan TV just slices this guy with his hand. No one expected such a result because his hand was cut off. And Astro speaks like a human. But it's still unknown whether these guys are on the side of toilets or on the side of the Alliance, but they seem like a mini threat to both because of what he said. And it's a bit like they're controlled by a person. Or I didn't understand how he can speak like a TV agent, as most characters who can speak like a TV race have reversed voice lines, but this guy just speaks directly. Something's off, and I can feel it even when the second part hasn't been released yet. But, in any case, let's continue. So the episode unfolds, and here we see that this guy deflects Titan cameraman's energy onto himself and even catches the Titan TV sword. And this really reveals that these guys are actually the fastest. And now, I understand why the Isotoilet was in the first part of episode 68. First, he wasn't afraid of being captured. Second, he analyzed the Titan opponents with the help of Djeqair and Skibidi scientist. And he almost doesn't kill Titan TV, as shown later in the video, but the speed is just insane. And after that, we are shown a trio of women with their new upgrades. The female speaker now has 4 knives right on her dynamics in case of an emergency, and the camera woman also got some upgrades from what she was. And the big cameraman points to the door, and it looks like a second entrance because it seems that these guys divided into 2 groups. And as I understood, our cameraman with a plunger will go the other way. I'm going to analyze this episode. Write your theory in the comments, and I'll upload a new episode soon, so don't miss me. See you.